Right, Kings, welcome to another video. It's Shiraz here, guys. We are going to dive right into this one. Semen retention will get you jacked. This is the truth, guys. This is from my experiences of doing semen retention. This is my experience of what it's done to my physique, how it's helped me with my development, and we'll go through it. Why did I, first of all, go through semen retention, guys? Well, the semen retention craze has been around for a few years now, fellas, so I just wanted to try it. I want to say, right, you're getting all these kind of hyped videos. You can feel the aura of semen retention. She will smell the retention on you and all that, guys. And listen, you should never do semen retention for females, guys. All right, never use women, guys, as your incentive to do anything. All right, that's my view on it. Okay, I would be severely disappointed. Okay, you should do everything for yourself, guys. Everything should be about you. You need to put yourself first as a man, guys. And this is what a lot of men seem to forget. They're so obsessed with women and females and this kind of decade, they forget they should put themselves first. They should see themselves as prize. Not enough of you see yourself as the kings, and you should. We digress here, right? So you don't do any of that. Okay, semen retention is for your journey. That's why you go on it. That's why I went in it. And the benefits are real, guys. You do get these benefits to aura and stuff like that. I've personally experienced the benefits of semen retention, guys. Like things like your facial skin, your vitality, everything like that is 100% true. You do feel that, guys. All right, your energy levels is dynamite. You're more go getter. Your testosterone levels, it spikes your testosterone levels in the first week. Certainly, I had my toss done when I was on it, guys. My testosterone levels were high, so that says it all. So, and you also kind of get that female attention, guys. Women will wonder what they will look at you funny. They'll not able to kind of they will just feel something, guys. They'll know you're different from other men. Even men, guys, know you're different from other guys because they can feel something, guys. I get when I'm on this journey, I get a lot of guys approaching me as well, and just like trying to be hyper friendly and stuff, which is a great thing, but people wonder what that is about you. So these are kind of the benefits. We digress here. How does that help in the training, guys? Well, listen, when you guys are undisciplined, when you bust your nut, okay, majority of men today, guys, they are obsessed with the sex and getting females and getting sex and getting females and chasing tail. And hey, guys, listen, spin plates, do that. If you're young enough, do that, okay? If you're young enough and you want to experience it. But my advice to you is there's more. You should be very astute in your youthful ages, and this is my advice to youthful guys out there, or young guys, sorry, in their 20s, 30s. Don't spend your time concentrating on females and busting your nut. Get on, watch videos like this, and start being a wee bit more astute with your time and your future. And get into semen retention, guys. Okay, semen retention will teach you about female nature. Okay, so when you go through this practice, it starts to give you discipline. When it gives you discipline, guys, you do the things that you need to do, required to do to get to where you're going. Because retention is a very, very, very difficult thing to do, guys. Sexual desires are very potent. Sexual desires are very, at times, they're very, very, it makes you crazy. Okay, it's a sexual world. Men are very sexualized in nature, but then again, females are highly sexualized, guys. This is what they don't tell you. Females are, I would say, even more sexualized than men. But men work in their sex drive, right? The lust and all that, guys. And this is what I'm saying: control your lust. So once you get control of this, guys, you become severely disciplined. If you can control this fire inside you, it's a very difficult thing to control. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the old 1970s Star Trek episodes. It's very relevant. There was an episode done where the alien character, and it's Spock, he's half human, half alien. If you're not a Trekkie fan, guys, and he's got human characteristics, and then there's something wrong with him. He's not usually emotional, and then he's emotional, and the captain of the ship can't understand it, and he realizes that he's going through something called porn far. Very, very brilliant analogy, guys, for semen retention and men's sexuality. And he's embarrassed about it, he's trying to hide it, and then, they get to the bottom of it, It's a inbuilt hereditary deep down kind of fire in him that he has to return home to his planet every 7 years because of this burning of his Vulcan blood. So it was. I'm sure they had taken that storyline from these kind of practices. Because when I watched that, I thought that's really relevant to seeing retention and sexuality and the drive of sexuality. So anyway, he has to return because the drives are too bad. He can't control it. He can't control his emotions for a highly disciplined emotional guy. And then after he goes to the planet and his burning of his Vulcan blood, the burning of his blood is over, he goes back to normal. The drive goes away. It's like busting your nut. Drive goes away. So when you do all this, guys, and you control it, that energy, guys, you can apply into your training. Okay, what is training, guys? Training is maximum effort, right? Training requires energy, guys. Training requires good nutrition. Training requires good sleep. Training requires protecting energy levels, guys. And what is semen retention? When you bust your nut, guys, you're losing minerals from your body, essential, vital, spiritual, not spiritual and physical minerals from your body, guys. You lose so many pints of blood as well in semen. That's why when you bust your nut, you're like this. You see guys like this, and you lose that vitality, guys. That because when you don't release your semen and you absorb the semen, you have this kind of like godlike kind of power, this kind of masculine godlike vitality, guys, that you need to transmute that. This is what's called the transmutation of sex energy, which Napoleon Hill talks about, which I've talked about before. So you have to transmute that, and this can help drive you to success, guys, because you take all that sexual energy and you drive it into your training, and you can work out more. You can work out longer, guys, and it's you're not releasing vital minerals and vital protein, and there's a process when you lose semen that affects your testosterone levels, and you don't want to do it. So when you're retaining all this, guys, all that spiritual and all that physical absorption of those good nutrients and minerals from your semen gets reabsorbed into your body, and benefits the muscle, and benefits the drive in the gym, and benefits the recovery, and helps the muscle recover, guys. This is not a placebo, fellas. I've been through it. Every time I'm on retention, guys, and I'm training, I feel like I'm on steroids, guys. I feel like I don't take steroids, guys. I'm 12, 13 years natural, but it feels that way because just got this vitality, and you just feel energized most of the day, guys. Wee bit at night, so I'm feeling a wee bit tired from a long day, but generally you're energized in semen retention, guys. And that retention practice just disciplines you, guys. You don't it helps you stay on track with training. You're eating well as well. You're not diverting from bad eating, guys, and bad practices. You're not diverting, and obviously the busting nut stuff. So these kind of semen retention, guys, is 100% a cracking tool for you to put on muscle, guys, and help aid in your muscular development, guys, because it's just there's so many scientific, guys, benefits to retaining. Now they're telling you, guys, there's been studies that causes prostate problems and stuff. Guys, you need to be careful where this information comes from and the amount of research they've done in this. Because the research isn't widely done. It's maybe done from one certain study in one certain region. So, if you're asking me, this is an agenda to get men to engage in weak practices like busting their nut, weak practices like porn, weak practices like constant sexual intercourse, which makes a man weak. You've got to look at the great athletes, as I've said before, guys. Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson. I think Boris Becker, the 80s tennis player, 90s tennis player, guys. 80s, I think it was 90s. He engaged in sexual intercourse against his coach's advice, and he lost the match. He was at that time he was the height of Wimbledon. he had never lost. So these kind of things. So this practice really can help you put on muscle, guys. I see the differences when I'm on retention, guys. The power, the size, the way I'm able to push through sets, the way I feel, the vitality I feel, guys, and in general, it's a great tool for you to advance your training and get more and more jack, guys. And you should be getting jack, like I said in the last video. You should be using 2025 to put on your best physique, and this is a great practice, guys, to add on to your training. It's funny this, but a lot of personal trainers don't have this knowledge. If I was a personal trainer, guys, I'd be telling people to get their clients onto semen retention and see how they go on semen retention with their training, because they would see massive difference. I'm surprised this isn't taught in mainstream physical, mainstream fitness kind of circles, where they make part of this practice as part of the program. So it's maybe a thing for somebody to look at if they're not doing it. Certainly, it's really helped me, guys, and I'm going to continue to do it. Also, guys, semen retention will give you complete control and power over females, because when you're not lusting, when you have control over that, females have no control over you. But that's a video for another time, guys. So I'm going to leave it here. If you enjoyed this one, please like, share, subscribe, get these videos out, subscribe to the channel, guys. We've got a lot more content coming up in 2025, and it's going to be a banger, guys. We'll see you soon. Take care. Shiraz out.